Oh my goodness, guys. I just stumbled upon some news that made me excited, ecstatic, just overly happy. I don't usually get excited for re-releases of older games and just, HD detail and upgraded graphics, besides, of course, Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2 and Kingdom Hearts, 1.5 or whatever remix. But this game definitely deserves the HD remix. It definitely deserves to be upgraded, and that's what's happening to it. I knew it was already coming out on the PS4, but I didn't really think about it and what that really meant. Until Mr. Tim Moss, one of the directors at Santa Monica Studios from Sony, came out and said that he's playing Flower on the PS4 in 1080p with lots of anti-aliasing at 60 frames per second, and that it's absolutely beautiful. Now, if you guys have been familiar with my previous channel, I did a review of Flower. And I told you guys that is one of my all-time favorite games of this generation. Flower is just such a relaxing game. It doesn't have any complicated elements. All you have to do is aim the wind with a 6-axis controller and direct the flower petals to make the other flowers bloom, and you're rewarded with beautiful scenery, bright colors, and you have all this relaxing music. Flower was a magnificent game. I think you had like maybe 6 to 7 levels to play through on there. I absolutely loved it. Wish there was more. I wanted the Flower too. You guys have no idea how relaxing that game is. It just makes you happy to play it. And I believe that Flower had a very important message behind it. You have some levels that are strictly just, beautiful scenery, beautiful flowers, and just everything just coming to life. It's just glorious to behold. Other levels, we have the same thing, but what do we have in there that's different? We have windmills that generate clean electricity for people to use. And we see how these windmills and nature can coexist just fine. But then in later levels, things change a little bit. We have a dark level where we have these steel towers and all these steel components that we usually see for power lines and such, where the land is dark, where everything is ruined, and where even when you make the flowers bloom, they're still wilted and nothing comes to life. And then in the very last level, what do we see? We see how you incorporate the wind and the flowers to destroy the steel towers and all the steel remnants of the towers that had fallen over and such, and how the city is dark. But when you destroy it, the city comes to life. I believe Flower's message is that we can make pure, clean energy without disturbing Mother Nature, and that the city and people in general can coexist with nature without having to destroy it and disturb it. And that's a pretty powerful message. And it was developed by That Game Company. That's literally their name, That Game Company. The same people who made Flow, which was on the PS3 and the PSP, as well as the 2012, one of the best games that came out, Journey, which I have yet to play yet, which I will get around to doing as well. But it just makes me so happy. Just learning this information about Flower made me so happy. I just want to let you guys know that when the PS4 comes out, Flower is definitely a title you have to pick up. It's just beautiful. I was so happy playing Flower. I had to look through the world, pictures of scenery in the world, trying to find a place that looked just like the places in Flower. And the only place I could find that looked like that was in Italy. Which is why one of my goals in life is to go to Italy and just feast my eyes upon those beautiful, grassy, flowery plains. I know it sounds weird, but just the beauty in this game is just by far some of the best stuff I've ever seen. And they've also added more grass details or whatever, but it was beautiful already, and it's just gonna get even better now. So I am totally excited for this game, and just knowing this game is coming to PS4, I'm gonna have to really work some overtime and make sure I get that PS4. I really want this game. I really do. More than anything else coming out on the PS4. I know that sounds crazy. I want Flower, the upgraded version of Flower, more than Killzone and Infamous Second Son or The Order. Yes, I'm saying it. I want Flower more than everything else on the PS4. Let the crying in the comments commence. But it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And that's the kind of stuff I like. It's relaxing. Flower soundtrack as well. You guys pick up the Flower soundtrack. Beautiful orchestrated music. Oh my God. I love that game. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that. Thank you for watching the show. Share with your friends. And you all have a good day. Oh, don't forget, today is Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Live streaming on Twitch TV. My Twitch account is located on the main page of my YouTube channel, and I'll include it down below in the description. My Twitch name is Blackbuster Twitch. I'll see you all later. Have a good day.